Well, it's time for another one. Been thinking about a lot of things that have happened today, and I decided to listen to music and figure out something to say. So I'm gonna base everything I got to say today off of some of the songs I've been listening to recently. Um, the first one is gonna describe why I do the videos that I do, because I am alone in a room. I am alone in my room. And this quote from a song by Asking Alexandria starts off as, "All I needed was the last thing I wanted, to sit alone in a room and say it all out loud." And that's what I'm doing. And there's another song. It's by Jelly Roll. It's called Same Asshole. Hook from it is, "I try not to think of hard times. I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man, but some days I'm still that same asshole." I fucked that one up a little bit. I'm sorry. But the point of that one is, hey, there's going to be days where you got to stand up for yourself. You got to stand up for yourself and those around you. You got to do something. So on those days, be that same asshole you know you can be if it is needed. If you have to stand up and you have to make your voice heard, then fucking do it. It's that simple. Do not let someone question your worth, your value, who you are, or those that you let surround you. Don't let them do it. You have that choice in that matter. And as far as that goes, there's another song by Shinedown. It's called Get Up. It's off their newest album. There's a quote from it. It says, "It's hard to move mountains when you're paralyzed, but you've got to try." And couldn't have said it better myself. You have to try. You have to put that work in. You have to try. You have to do something to improve yourself. And I've talked about it before. Be selfish. But just because you are focusing on yourself does not mean you cannot, respect those and be there for those that are around you and that are a part of your circle. Because being selfish means including those, because they are a part of you. It's that simple. Because with I'm not a religious I'm not a religious type, but with to quote Jelly Roll again, with faith the size of a mustard seed, you can find a mountain and move it. That's all it takes. Is a little faith and a little motivation to move whatever obstacle is in your path. Then there's another song. It's by Shinedown. It's called Fly from the Inside. It starts off with, "Is the weight of the world on my shoulders?" And yes, it absolutely is. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. It's all a matter of how you can hold that weight up. If you know you can hold that weight up, then you can do it. All you gotta do is push. That's it. And to keep going with that song, Fly from the Inside, says there's a part where it says the voice inside screams out loud, "I am focused on what I am after. The key to the next open chapter, because I have found a way to steal the sun from the sky. Long live that day that I decided to fly from the inside." Now, I changed that up just a little bit, but enough to get the point across. You have to dig deep within yourself to figure out whether you can accomplish a situation or not. And if you can't, find one of those people that I've talked about before that you can lean on. Get some advice. Get some level, get something in your head that levels yourself and makes you think clearly. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, it's very simple, but at the same time, I respect it is very hard to do. Because I have been there, I have done that. I have risen from the depths of hell multiple times just to see myself fall back to those depths. then guess what? Especially over this last year, I have risen from the ashes, and I am never returning. And I will never let any single person bring me back down there, because I know my worth. And that's the point I'm trying to get across mainly. Know your worth. Know who you are inside. Fly from the inside. Know who you are. When you know who you are, can't nobody change that. It's that simple. Like I said, it's simple, but it's hard to do. The strong will survive. The strong will survive. And God damn it, I'm strong. Mentally, physically, in all aspects of it. I am strong. And I cannot give all the credit to myself because I have a good circle around me. Yeah, it may be small, but those that are in it make me even stronger. And my sole purpose is to help make them stronger. And by doing these videos, it helps me feel stronger because I can get my thoughts out alone in a room like I'm doing right now. Because it's much more difficult for me to get those thoughts out when I am meeting people that I have never met. So, I guess we'll start to slowly end this. When you come across people in your lifetime, there's going to be a lot of them that are going to test your patience and test your faith in humanity. Don't let them break you, because you will come across at least one person out of every dozen, 2, or even 3 dozen people that treat you like shit. But that one person out of those several, when they come along and they let you know that, hey, you're doing something right and you're helping them at the same time helping yourself. And that's being selfish in a good way. So, hey, when those people come along, let them know they're appreciated. No matter how strong you are, no matter what you're doing and going right in your life, let them know they are appreciated and that they are helping you. And in turn, that will help them. So keep it moving. Find that faith. Find that motivation you need to push on. And just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. I had to take a break there. But back to the message. I guess the best way to go is be selfish. Respect those around you and that are respecting the fact that you are being selfish. And they will know that just because you are being selfish, that you are still looking out for them. Because they are a part of you. They are a part of you. And with that, I bid you farewell.